Thank you, Your Excellency. It is my pleasure to welcome Her Excellency Ms. Judith Suminwa Tuluka, Prime Minister of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Your Excellency, you have the floor.
Mr. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Heads of State and Government, Mr. Secretary General of the United Nations Organization, Executive Secretary of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, President of COP29. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today in Baku at COP29 at a time when our planet is dealing with an unprecedented climate emergency. We can all observe that climate change is accelerating, challenging our projections and our adaptation capacity. The key lies in collective action, which must be bold and underpinned by the principles of justice, equity, and solidarity. My country, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the world's largest lung, is known as a solution country with its vast expanses of forests which regulate global climate, its rich biodiversity, its freshwater reserves, its immense wetlands and vast tracts of arable lands, as well as its many critically essential metals for cutting-edge technologies in this area of energy transition. The DRC is at the heart of climate challenges. However, we are extremely vulnerable to the effects of climate change and global warming. We must stand with our other partners to achieve our shared commitment, because these are serious times. Each country must play its part. Furthermore, we must be transparent and act in good faith to address the issue of climate financing, which must respond effectively to needs with more ambition, more commitment, but also, and more importantly, more equity. In response to the climate crisis, our government has prepared a national adaptation plan, which needs to benefit from significant financing to respond to our shared objectives. There is an urgent need to ease the requirements for access and to accelerate the operationalization of the funds earmarked for L&D. I believe it is sufficiently clear that the biodiversity in the east of the DRC is in danger, and yet we are forced to divert a part of our budget to deal with this barbaric war instead of investing in climate resilience. Therefore, I call for a collective awareness of this tragic and unique situation. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is committed, along with the rest of the international community, to identifying together strategic projects to be implemented in a lasting win-win partnership that will benefit our local and global communities. As such, the DRC has set up a carbon market regulating authority, and we intend to use this, implement Article 6 of the Paris Agreement. It would be remiss of me if I didn't express my heartfelt thanks to the Republic of Azerbaijan and its president for the very warm hospitality extended to us. I also wish to reiterate my call for all stakeholders to mobilize around the commitments that we have undertaken, that we undertook at the Paris conference in 2015. As such, I would join other African group countries to call for the NCQG, the new collective quantified goal, to be established at, to be set at $1.3 trillion by 2030, based on concrete results and specific needs of developing countries. I am deeply convinced when we all mobilize and are driven by a shared commitment to preserve our planet, this conference can achieve its objectives. Next year in Belém, we must ensure we can announce encouraging progress and make concrete achievements as part of our environmental commitments. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.